Hi guys, Dave from Artkillers here again, and Steve SmithDixon is joining me again for another requested base review. This time it is uh, P4Rk3R, and if you don't understand what that is Parker W. Just a cool way of spelling it. Anyway, thanks for joining me, Steve, again.
Yeah, it's no problem.
All right, so Parker is a Artkillers member, like I mentioned, and he is in the Artkillers Percentage clan, formerly known as the Artkillers Junior clan, but we really couldn't call him a Juniors clan anymore because they all moved up fairly quick. I think in about 2 or 3 months, they all went from about level 30s all the way up to level 70s and 80s, so they're all doing really well. Well, Steve, I'll let you take it away. What do you want to talk to Parker about his base?
Firstly, we have got we're doing a trophy push at the moment, so I can understand why his base is the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell that he's gone for a base what is designed to hold off against hogs.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of pointers here. This is one pure example of town hall jumping. Basically, town hall jumping is basically not maxing out your current town hall to go to the next town hall. Um, I think I think he could have stayed there for maybe 1 or 2 months, but again, it's his choice. But unfortunately, at Town Hall 9, you'll have the opportunity of Town Hall 10s going to radio with that loop percent being a lot more greater for Town Hall 10s to get couple of things. Obviously, he's using the balloon and minion strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think one advice I'd give to someone: if you're attacking with air defense, make sure you can be able to defend against air defense. And level 4 air defense, can it do the job? Can't it? I'd let Parker know for himself if he can defend against that, because that's up to him. But
Mm-hmm.
balloons and minions takes 40 minutes to cook, and it's a good combination
Mm-hmm.
with the rage and healing spells, and it's quite good actually against Town Hall 9s and some Town Hall 10s.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I say, I think if it was me, I'd definitely start working on the mortars and the wizards
Mm-hmm.
next to these upgrades due to the splash damage. Mortars will take out witches a lot better. Wizards will do a lot more damage against hogs, and I really would start from there, because I think it's one of those, Dave. I think he's seen the opportunity that he wants to get exposed, and I think that's what people open their eyes to, and they want these big troops, the expos, the info towers, and I think that's what they want to go for. They want to
Yeah.
do that so they get better DE troops as well. But stuff like that, like I've said before, it's just a case of working hard, maxing out, and deserving to go to that next level and rewarding yourself with these luxury weapons and troops you can use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and,
But
and, and anybody that's watched our past videos knows that I've talked about how I made the mistake of doing exactly what it is that Parker's done. Steve will tell you because he actually took pictures a year ago of my level 53 base with a Town Hall 9 sitting in the middle of it and level 4 walls, and it was just hideous looking. I still can't believe he let me join Art Killers. I was so terrible. But anyway, Parker, so don't feel bad. I did exactly the same thing you did. I jumped town halls. I know for me, the reason that I did it is because I wanted the bigger troops. I wanted the level 6 giants, level 6 archers, level 6 barbs. But what I didn't stop to think about is that it was going to take me twice as long to now build things because of the loot penalty that I was suffering at Town Hall 9. Instead of getting a loot bonus at, say, a Town Hall 7 or 8, rating a Town Hall 8 or 9, now at Town Hall 9, if I was going against a filled up Town Hall 7, I was suffering a loot bonus, so I wasn't getting as much gold as I should have been. So it took me longer. I have gotten there. Don't get discouraged. You can. It's just going to take some work, but you can fix it. Um, you've got the right idea with the base design, I think. It's symmetrical. I'm looking at it and I'm trying to think, if I was down in this area, how would I come at you? Um, you've got everything pretty well. You've got overlapping fields of fire with everything. You've done good with placement of your mortars. You know, your cannons. They're well spread out. Other than that, I think you've got a good handle on it. And like Steve started out saying in the beginning, for the most part, Artkillers are farming clans. Right now, some of us are doing a trophy push for the Ghost Clan. So, but that's about all I got to say about it. Steve, is there anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I think when he goes back down to like after Sunday, he will change his base back into a farming base, and he'll take this away and he'll think to himself, right, this is what I need to progress myself. I think it's going to take maybe about 4 to 6 months to really get back into the swing of to get where he needs to be at maxed out Town Hall 9 due to the work he's missed out at Town Hall 8.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still in a safe zone because he's at Town Hall 9, and I do believe people are getting really good loot at Town Hall 9 now than they were 4 to 6 months ago. So really, he's just got there just he's there in time, but he's also got that tipping point where if he thinks himself, I want to go to Town Hall 10, don't, because it's going to kill him. It's going to kill his game off.
Yeah,
And
yeah, and we've seen that happen so
yeah,
many
we've seen it
times.
happen so many times. Level really good players were really good tacking, and they've felt so confident to go to Town Hall 10, and when they've gone there, it's like whoa! It is a different game. It's a game changer at Town Hall 10,
Yeah.
and only the strongest do survive at Town Hall 10. There's been quite a lot of players we've seen gone in the past
Oh yeah.
because of it.
I'm one of those guys. I'm at Town Hall 9. I've finally got my Town Hall to where all my stuff is maxed out. I would love to go to Town Hall 10, but Steve and I have talked about this before. I'm terrified to go to Town Hall 10 because I'm not a trophy hunter right now. Right now I would love to have the Inferno Towers, the extra cannon, the extra archer, all the extra goodies that come with Town Hall 10, but I'm not willing to suffer those loot penalties being a farmer. It's just plus you got to remember it costs you 1,000 gold for each search, and to me that's just that's hard to do. Maybe someday if they come out with a Town Hall 11, that'll add a little bit more to it. So,
Yeah, definitely.
okay, Steve, anything else you want to add?
No, just all I can say is, Parker, I can see where you're going, but now that you've had an insight what we've had to say, I hope you take it on board. Don't feel too down what we've said. Take it as a compliment and push on. And I don't know, say maybe 3 months' time, Dave, we'll have a relook and do another base review of him, and we'll compare this base to his maxed out Town Hall 9 base and see what his difference is, and we can compare it there, and he can turn around and say, yeah, thank guys, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah, yeah, Parker. If you ever start feeling bad about it or that you're falling behind, just ask Steve to send you the picture of my base when I went to Town Hall 9 at like level 53, and you won't feel so bad anymore.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that'll wrap it up. Listen, if you are an Artkillers member and you would like to have a base review done, there's a form to fill out on the website. If you're new to the Artkillers family and this is the first time you're seeing our videos, you want to learn more about us, you can go to www.artkillersclan.com. If you enjoyed watching the YouTube channel, please subscribe. Leave any comments, positive or negative, guys. Steve and I are grown boys. We can take negative comments. We'd like to see some positive comments, but anything that you can say constructive to help us out with the videos is certainly appreciated. Steve, thank you very much for helping me again.
Hey, it's not a problem, Dave.
All right, guys, that'll wrap it up for another base review. Thanks.